Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I don't know what that was about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. I hope you're having a great evening. It's Monday. I'm not 100%, but I'm as close as we're going to get before everything goes potty. So let's start tonight with some lovely intros of who is here. Let's see how we get on. And hello to everyone who's joined me from the Jenny Kirk Monday Club Challenge. It is a bit of a challenge. Channel, I actually meant. But yes, I hope you had a great night. We had a good time tonight on tonight's show. I'm just making sure the chat is on screen, so let's do this. I'm coming up with a live chat so that we can see what's going on and who is where. So, ladies and gentlemen, who have we got? We have St. Martin the First, who says, any Castlevania would be your choice. Okay. And then finish with Dizzy. So, what a Castlevania. Let's have that. Castlevania. Okay. We also have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. Meow. 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 And Melody the Cat saying, looks like you managed to turn your hashtag X thing off. I have no idea what that is, but you're asking for something on Dizzy. Sure, we can do Dizzy. Let's do that. So, do I have Super Castlevania on my Everdrive? I do on the SNES, I believe. I do. So, I also have the Castlevania collections. At least the first two. I have the first two Castlevania collections. On Xbox One and Switch. And the reason for that is that I enjoy playing them so much that sometimes I want to play it in bed. I also have what is it? I got it on PSP. Where is it? Yes. Castlevania the Dracula X Chronicles, which is bloody good, but I can't really show you that outside of just showing you the box because, well, I don't have a PSP that has an output that can go to this computer. So it's just one of those things. The version I've got is a lovely machine, and I play it all the time. It's actually next to my bed at the moment with Castlevania in it. It was donated to us by Chief89 for the show, and it's wonderful. But I'd have to point the camera at the computer, at the PSP screen to do it. Let's do this. Oh, that is good. I am enjoying a nice bit of Diet Hooky Cookie. So let's have a look at who else we got. We have Dave Holloway. Can we please request Sniper Elite V2 on the 360? I think I've actually just put my hands on it the other time. Yeah, it was in the same drawer as Thingy, as the not leg end of Zelda. Castlevania, that was it. So Sniper Elite V2. So I'll add that to the list. So good to see you, dude. Your adventure coding commission's practically complete. Fantastic. Well done, man. There's still nothing to lick in it. That's sad. Krista Duke, how you doing? Says Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay. Ocarina of Time. I believe I have that somewhere, so we'll play that. Mod Vega says he sent me something to replace the clown horn, but I can only use it for Dark Souls 2. Ooh, okay. I am right. I am intrigued. I should get the clown horn. It fell on the floor behind the chair. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, because the drawer that I've just got Sniper Elite out of is open, so I should be able to stick my hand through and get it. Let's just see if I can do this and rescue the clown horn. The horn of clowns. The clown of horn. Okay, I can't. If I were to open the bottom drawer and use that, let's see if I can get the hand through there. Where's the clown? Wow, it's really gone walkabouts. Ah. Okay, where on earth has it gone? Where is it? I actually can't find it. Give me a second, guys. I'm still here, and I will talk to you in a moment. I just want to find out where this clown horn's gone. It's rolled away. I bet Jenny's nicked it. And she's hiding it in the fridge or something like that. Somewhere she knows I would never look. Like the local gym. I would never look there. A health food emporium. I would definitely never look there. Yeah, it's literally not here. Where on earth has it gone? What a strange set of circumstances. Huh. I have no idea where it's gone. What a strange day I'm having. No clown horn for me. This is upsetting. Where the hell is it? I know I've got it. It fell down the back of the set of drawers. What a strange situation. You've probably hidden it in the attic. You're probably right there, Patrick. Right. Let's see who else is here. James Petts is here. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night, man. Oh, my goodness. I am exhausted. I'm just going to turn on this. Where's the button for this? There it is. There. Oh. A local charity shop today, someone brought in Dark Souls 1 on PS3. No accounting for taste. Yeah, getting rid of Dark Souls 1. My goodness. What's going on in the world? Hello to the Yokai guy saying, hi, bro. I'm sorry to say that I'm not a bro, dude. I'm happy to say hi, but did the enlarged chest not give it away? Let's leave it at that. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Tonight's beverage of choice is Diet Coke. Xantex here. How you doing, man? Saying, hope I'm well. Yes. Richard Rambles is here saying Patrick should have bought Dark Souls and nuked it. There's nothing wrong with a good bit of Dark Souls, man. Nothing wrong with that. Have you hoovered the Weird computer heatsink? We've cleaned it out and it's not the heat. We thought the issue with Weird's computer system was heat. And it turns out it's not. It's every time the operating system updates, it's less and less optimized. Also, I think it's leaving behind things I shouldn't. So what I'm considering doing is taking a couple of days over a weekend when we don't have anything else going on, because at the moment we're absolutely festooned with work, and just emptying the system, doing a format and complete reinstall, and seeing if that works. Because I think it's leaving stuff behind, you know. Who else we got? Spawn Space Chicken is here. Do I have Lost Planet on 360? I do. I do have that. So let me just put that into the list of Lost Planet. You're all asking for things that are actually in the room tonight. This is great. Miller Watson's here and PN Trains as well. How you doing, guys? CRN Gage is here. How you doing, man? You'd like to request Dynasty Warriors on PS2. Oh, yes. Any one of them. In that case, Dynasty Warriors 2, my personal favourite. It's the one that, when I first got my PS2, when I was back at university, I got it and got the latest official PS2 magazine and all that with a demo disc on. Dynasty Warriors 2 demo was on that. I fell in love immediately. So we're going to play that one. Dynasty Warriors 2. So, yes. What are we talking about? Can we have Desert Strike on Mega Drive? Yes, says Miller Watson. Yes, we can. CR Engage, how you doing, man? Desert Strike. Let's add that to the list. Do we have anyone else? I think that is the last of them. Here we go. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. You have an idea for Dead Space? Hold off on playing that until October? Yes. Absolutely, I think you're absolutely right there, Yokai guy. Let's do that. And Jamie Smith as well. How you doing, man? Bushido Blade, says Gurfy. How you doing, Gurfy? Bushido Blade. I think I actually have that. I'm not very good at it. I'm going to tell you right now, I am terrible at that game. Absolutely terrible. For your work on your adventure game, you got paid. Oh, well done. So now you're a professional game developer. Literally, you got paid for developing a game. You're a professional. Fantastic. Well done. Got an Amazon voucher. First thing you ordered was Final Fantasy Pixel Collection on Switch. Nice. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I am. Right. Let's see who... Right. We've got all of those games. But I have had a special request from my lovely wife who really, really wants me to play. And I can't believe we're doing this. Bloody Cooking Mama on the Wii. Yes. So, let's see if I can make this work. Because first thing we have to do is unplug the HDMI connection from the Switch and stick it into the Wii. And apparently I've already done that, so oh dear. Right. This is going to be interesting. Then where the hell... Oh, there it is. Okay. So I've got to plug this in to the Wii. The Wii U, actually. We're playing it on the Wii U. Super Celeste is 250 squiddly diddlies on SNES. Bloody hell, man. I know it's rare, but bloody hell. Right, right, let's do this. I've got to try and find the HDMI connection on this. So, move the PS1. Beep, beep. You didn't expect it. Got sent a copy of the book, and that's what you thought you'd get. Yeah. But even so, guy, you literally, this is something that you have to now remember. You have been paid to develop a game, therefore you are a professional game developer. That is the definition. You got paid, therefore you're professional. Right, let's do this. I'm going to try and find where to plug this in, and I think it's on the back. So I'm terrible with remembering where all of the connections are on a Wii U. Aha! I think I've seen it. Okay, let's do this. Wow. Oh dear. Oh, that's why. You'd have thought a 3 meter cable would have been enough, but there it is. Right, plug. If this works, I'll be amazed. Seriously, I'll be amazed because it's been ages since I did this. What if the Wii U doesn't work anymore because of that weird bug that Nintendo didn't know about? Oh dear. Come on, get the HDMI connection in. Come on. How am I not getting this in? Okay, right, we're pulling this completely forward. Wow, I should have done this earlier. I can't get it in. That's what she said. Oh dear. That's a terrible, terrible joke. Get in there, man. Come on. Bloody hell. I'm going to buy another HDMI connection cable and just never take it out of this. Get in there. Come on, man. Freaking hell. I literally cannot do this. Okay. Jen is going to be so upset with me. Oh, well, that'll explain it. It's not the right connection. I was trying to put it in the wrong thing. Right. That'll do it. Right, let's try this other socket. Freaking hell. Oh dear, there we are. Right, it's in. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. We're so professional on this show. No one can cope with... No one can get... Something just beeped at me and I don't know what it is. Oh dear. Also, one of my hard drives has just disappeared. That's not a good sign since it's one of my archive ones. Right, the Wii U is HDMI. Oh dear. Oh, is it in yet? That's not a word a girl wants to hear, you know? Lick some souls now, you're a pro. Yes, abso-frickin-doofly. Right, is this... No. I have turned everything on. The Wii U will not turn on. Right. I have a horrible feeling, guys, that we might not be doing this. I've got... No to retro there. I don't need an HDMI cable sending. I'm pretty sure I've got one in a box. Why isn't this working? I know that this is powered because I charged it earlier. That's charged. It seems to be working. Okay, perhaps the Wii U is on and it's just not showing a light? Is that how this works? Is that how these work? Okay, I'm going to now switch over to the correct setting. Where's the buttons gone? There they are. Okay. Got nothing coming through. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me just do a quick thing for switching to TV. How do I do that again? Settings. Where's my Wii U menu? Jump to Wii U menu. Right. Okay, it's rebooting now. Might be a problem with HDMI. I think I've got it on the wrong setting on the HDMI system, so I'm just trying to boot this again. We've got the Ninty symbol, which you can't see. Could not connect to the Wii U console. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got a problem here. Power this on. Could not connect to the console. Okay. Turn this off. Right. The Wii U's powered down, yeah. So if I press the power on here, that's started up. Wii U menu, jump to the Wii U menu. How do we pair it? Oh. Should already be paired. I have a feeling that we're not playing Cooking Mama tonight because it's been 15 minutes. We'll get through this. We've got a lot of games to play, so if we don't play it, and I'll play it later. Could not connect to the console. What the hell is going on? Okay, I've pressed the pair button on the console and the sync button on the machine. Okay, it should now be working because it's asking me to press things that are on the TV screen. So nothing on screen. Yeah, we're not playing this tonight. It's not working. Power off. I don't know what's going on with it. Right, well, we're going to leave it there. Oh, dear. Hi, Stevie Film and Retro Rewind. How you doing, guys? Right, well, that was a fun diversion, but we have other things to do, other things to play. GameHammer Live troubleshooting, yes. Hi, Fly Much M1, how you doing? No, we don't need a new HDMI cable. It's the one that I use for everything. I'm going to take it out of here so I can plug it into other things later without causing problems. So it's definitely in there. It's definitely in. Yeah, let's get it. Yes, there we are. Right. Right. If I were to plug this into my Switch, it would work. And that's why I know that it's not the issue. Right, let's do this. We're going to kick some butts. We're going to find butts and kick them and then go home and kick some more. So that's what we do. Okay, so what were our games again? Castlevania. Okay, let's start by grabbing the Switch. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to go grab the Switch and we're going to play the original Castlevania. And if this doesn't work, I'll be very upset because I'm playing on it at about 2 o'clock this morning. I was playing Tetris when I couldn't sleep. How on earth has this managed to get wrapped up in everything? What the hell? Seriously, how? What the? Like a bloody Gorgian knot. What's going on here? To get Alexander the Great to come in. It's just slice and dice. Right, let's do this. Plug the bloody thing in. There we go. Right, let's do this. Go, go, Castlevania. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, take the controllers off this thing and stick them aside and stick this in there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's do this. Turn the TV on. Get my monitor ready. You can tell that I jumped from one show straight to this, can't you? Because, by the way, that nothing is set up. You're not drinking anything but installing Windows XP on an 86 box. One screen and watching Hammer on the other. Nice! Special Brew gets a bad rap as tramp juice. I used to know someone who drank Special Brew. He said it was nice. It's never been my thing. I just don't drink, you know. So, while I don't partake, I'm not going to belittle anyone who does, because I have my choices in life and you have yours, and that's how it goes. And if we all like the same thing, that would be a very strange and boring world, wouldn't it? Last time you drank it was in high school. I've never drank Special Brew. Not my thing. I was always a fan of Guinness and whiskey. Not in the same glass. And when I was at university, I was a bit of a gothling, so I did drink Snakebite. Also known as goth juice. My streams remind me of old school disc jollies. Oh, nice. Right, let's switch this over to the switch. Where's the switch button? There we are. So this thing does work. So we know that it does work. Okay, let's turn off the today's game. Put the Monday Night Live on it. Okay, let's do this. Right, we're going in. Beep, beep, beep. And today's game turn off. There we go. Monday Night Live. It's Monday Night Live. It's time to live within Mondays. Beep, 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 beep. Turn on, man. Come on, Switchy. Here we go. See, the HDMI cable does work. The Wii U just wasn't doing anything. See what I say? I was playing Tetris. Right, hang on. End that. Don't overwrite my latest replay. Quit the game. No, don't replay. Apparently we're playing Tetris for a bit. Let's do this. We have had requests for Tetris in the past. Let's see how fast I can get to high score. I don't know. Hi Tim, how you doing?
Yes.
Did that thing just talk to me and say yes? That's weird. I don't normally play with the sound on because normally I'm playing in bed and I don't want to wake Jen up. So I didn't realise it spoke.
That's right.
Oh dear. This is weird and strange and I don't like it. I have no idea what this person is saying. Is she speaking in Latin or Italian? Can we have a mission on LA Noirs on Wednesdays? We can't go on to LA Noir. We already do LA Noir.
Yes.
Come on, let's do this. Duct tape pillows to it. I can't do that. I do actually have those lovely in-ear monitors, as they're called, that Martin sent, and I use those for listening to episodes of Supernatural while I play Tetris. So I can't really have the sound on, you know. Otherwise, I would be waking Jen up and not really doing much in terms of enjoying the thing, you know. Right, let's see. Can I?
Yes.
I would love to get a Tetris. Just the one. But I don't think I'm going to manage it.
That's right.
Radis Is she speaking fake Latin for magic? Is that what's going on here?
Gratis adventus.
Ridiculous.
Gratis adventus.
Come on, we can do this. I don't think I'm going to manage my high score, mine, because it's 1.6 million. Currently, I've only got 18,000. But we'll see how we go. You've been partaking in dangerous driving and police brutality on LA Noire. Yeah, and now you can attest that it's very, very hard to drive on LA Noire. Because it is. Those VTubers buying Commodore, are you going to buy Amstrad and give it a rebirth? I want to, but Lord Sugar already bought it back, so I can't. I wish I could. I would absolutely buy Amstrad if I could afford it. I mean, I've got cash, but I haven't got that much cash. But seriously, if I could, I would. I would absolutely buy Amstrad. And we would have a new Amstrad. It would be a lovely one. Yeah, I approve of them buying it and not just sitting on the IP, but actually doing something with it. That's great. Because, let's face it, without Commodore, where would we be as a retro community? It was a development system for Nintendo. Well, it wasn't the only one, but it was a development system for the Nintendo. So, without Commodore, we wouldn't have the same level of games as on the NES as we do now, because it would have been a different system and it would have had different limitations. Hi Colin, how you doing? Without Amstrad, Spectrum would have fallen apart and we wouldn't have it anymore, which would have been a big problem because Amstrad kept Spectrum alive, which allowed the gaming industry as we know it to build. A lot of the UK gaming industry comes from the Spectrum. So, will LA Noire be over soon? We are on the final disc, so yes. Very much so, it'll be over soon. I expect 2-3 weeks at most. Not including this week. Amstrad kept the specky going without ignoring the CPC. I'll tell you one thing about Lord Sugar. He knew where his income was coming from in order to keep his company afloat. And it wasn't coming from the Amstrad. It was coming from people wanting a Spectrum because all their friends had a Spectrum. So he bought it and he kept it going. And yes, it did mean that the CPC didn't get as much love as it should have. But like I say, without the Spectrum, we wouldn't have had the computing industry we have now. And the gaming, we wouldn't have that. So fair play to Sir Clive and Lord Sugar for creating the world that we have now in terms of games. It's sad that it wasn't Amstrad at the forefront, but at least we are here now. Still able to play games and talk to each other on the internet about it. Manic Miner was definitely an important game. Oh my goodness, that game was good. There we go. Quick line, quick line. Maybe I can salvage this, I don't know. I was kind of going at the past there. People forget also Amstrad made PCs affordable. Yes, Amstrad made PCs that people could actually afford to buy. My first PC was Amstrad. It was a Mega PC. Had a Mega Drive in it. It was brilliant. I think it's me and like 4 other people bought one, mind. There's so few of them that the one that ended up in a dump and got rescued from the dump when my mum chucked it out is now in Retro Man Cave's museum. Like, literally, my actual one that got thrown away was rescued and put into a museum because someone else saw it and took it home. There's so few of them around that was it. I find that amazing. He's had to do a lot of repair work on it, mind. My goodness. Can you say Amstrad in the style of Sega? Amstrad! Yes, you can. It's got the same number of syllables. Mega PC is a PC owner's nirvana. I wish I still had it. For years, after it had gone, I still had the white Mega Drive controller. I wish I still did. They're hundreds of pounds on their own now to get one. How do you know it's your exact one? It had the same upgrades that I put into it. Mine was custom done. I'd had several upgrades, including a specific style of hard drive and a memory upgrade, and it has them. So, yeah, that is my one. It would be a major coincidence if someone else had the exact same upgrades that mine had.
Yes. That's right.
So yeah, it's nice to know that it's still out there. And it couldn't have gone to a better home. It really couldn't have gone to a better home. Because the retro man cave is a brilliant thing.
Yes.
Was I being snobbish by insisting on certain brands? No. I had a specific hard drive in mind because it was the largest you could get at the time. At the time that I upgraded the Mega PC, I got the largest known working, reliable hard drive you could get. And as a result, it's a very specific brand. Quantum Lightning, if I remember correctly. And that's what's in the Mega PC at the Retro Man Cave. So yeah, unless someone else went and got the same thing, which was only available for a certain amount of time, at my at the same time that I got mine, then that's mine. It's definitely mine. You had the Fireball from Quantum. Nice. Quantum were a good brand. They were reliable. They made big hard drives at a time when most people didn't. I was very impressed with them. I used to call mine Mr. Clicky because it went click, click, click. So yes, Mario Kart 64 was an important game, yes. Really, it solidified the multiplayer couch co-op that wasn't to do with shooting each other in the face. I do like Mario Kart. Come on, we can do this. If you notice, I'm still nowhere near my high score. I was playing for quite a while when I got that high score. Oh crap, I missed. Holy mothballs of carp, Batman. Was the hard drive 256k? No, it was 720 megabytes. Alright, here we go. Come on round. 256 kilobytes. What hard drive would be 256 kilobytes? Why would I go for a 256 kilobytes hard drive? Just big enough to fit one Dizzy game on. 720 megabytes. The original hard drive that was in a Mega PC. Ah, you wind me up. Okay, I was getting confused. The original hard drive that was in a Mega PC was 40 megabytes. I kid you not. 40 megabytes. It was the smallest one you could find. But you've got to remember the market that they were going for. The home office person who wants to be able to write a few documents and do a few spreadsheets and then let the kids play Sonic the Hedgehog, basically. So it didn't need a huge hard drive and it kept the costs down. And that was Amstrad to a T. We're not going to put things in that you don't need. We're going to put in things that you do need and then show you it. If I were to mortgage my parents' home to fund a big hard drive and make a PC. 40 megabyte was nothing by then standards, to be honest with you. I remember the day I got my first magazine for the Amstrad, for the Mega PC. It was PC Action, and it used to show the stats, the requirements for games. One of the games in that magazine required 40 megabytes of installation. If I were to buy that game and put it onto my Mega PC, I would have had to boot from DOS via a floppy disk and have nothing installed. That's the level that I was playing at, and I loved that machine. It was so good. Used to play Sonic, Sonic 2 and Terminator 2. And only two of them were good. It was... Terminator 2 was not a good game. But I played it anyway. And it wasn't fully compatible with any Mega Drive because it used to crash every now and again. I don't know how it got through Sega's quality testing. But I get one now if an opportunity arose. I have an eBay alert set up for Mega PCs. So yes. I've only ever seen one that came up that was still working. And I couldn't afford it. I have cash set aside in case one comes up. But I couldn't afford that one. It was ridiculous. Did she just say my dignity? Like, frickin' hell, man. Excuse me. Any Terminator 2 game back in the day was crap. That is true. Cheese. Oh dear. Your first PC had 265 megabytes on it. You want to know the stats from Amstrad Mega PC? It had a Mega Drive on one side, and on the PC side, it had DOS 5. This is not a joke. DOS 5. No Windows. It could run Windows 3.1, but if you wanted a background on Windows 3.1, like a bitmap on your background, it would have to be one of those small repeating ones that made a pattern, or in black and white because it couldn't cope. It had an ad-lib sound card, which was excellent. That sound card was absolutely amazing, and I loved it. It had a PC speaker built in, which was great, but not very loud. Weirdly, not very loud. And the volume knob was on the back of the machine, so you had to reach around and turn it up. And even then, you'd be hard-pressed to actually be able to hear anything. Its CPU was a 386 SX, at the time when DX was out, SX 25 megahertz, and it came with a 40 megabyte hard drive and 1 whole megabyte of RAM. I loved that machine, but even I knew it was under spec for the time. You're taking an Amstrad PC 512 apart when you sliced your hand open a few years ago. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. It's not good. Right. Don't overwrite the latest replay. There we go. Right. Love Puyo Puyo Tetris. Absolutely one of my favourite games. Close that. Right, we'll run here for... Oh, yes. Right, software. Where is my Castlevania? Where is my Castlevania? Where is it? Seriously, where the hell's it gone? There, Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Use a standing knife to try and cook it. Oh, no. Use a cable cutter or a sprue cutter. I'm sure I had one of them in here. Where is it? My voice is going, by the way, guys. I've not been well, so we may end up having to stop because my voice is gone. I have no idea where they are now. Hello. What's up?
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. You got many people in tonight?
Yeah, fair few.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
Jen says hi, everyone. One says hi, Jen.
Hello, everyone.
You got it. Sorry, what?
You played Cooking Mama.
We tried, but I can't get the Wii U to turn on.
Oh, what does it do?
It won't respond, so I'm going to have to look and see whether the power cables come loose at some point. But it's, like, embedded, so I've got to try and work it all out.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Everyone says, hi, Jenny. Who have I been kissing to catch the lurgy? Oh, you do not want to know about the illness I've had. My goodness.
Yes. Epic tales will be told.
Yes. Legends will be told about the epicness of the battle against this disease. I am losing my voice because I'm dehydrated. The stomach the stomach bug I've had was... We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the original Castlevania. Which one start?
Where do you want your painting supplies that you didn't take down?
Downstairs, please. Thank you. Was that start? Or was... Right, what's the controls? Right, jump. Whip. Whip. Jump. What have I accidentally done? No. Yeah. Back. Go back to back. Am I ready? Oh, this is not me control. Which one's the bloody start button? Well, that's not it. Seriously, which... Oh my god. What the hell? Exit, yes. Which one start? This is not funny. I don't have a start button. How do you press start? What the hell? I've played this. How? Oh! I forgot about the tiny, tiny, ridiculously tiny buttons. Start. Thank you, Patrick. Here we go. That's not a good sign for me being able to successfully play this game, is it? Ba, 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 ba. I love this game. Alright, let's do this. Right, we've got a slightly powered up thingamajig, so let's do this. Right, these monsters will just keep coming, if I remember correctly. So, have I accidentally... No, I haven't. I've just been pressing the wrong button. Right, let's do this. Can I power up? What are these things, anyway? They look like some sort of goats in robes. Have I woken up some goats and they're just in their bed sheets? Is that what's going on? Here we go. Right. Oh, I almost got him. There we go. Smack him in the face with your whip. There we go. Right, we're getting somewhere now. Smack the goats. Smack the sleepy goats. Krista says you had plus the stat as well. I'm sorry, I didn't say... Oh, right, sorry. Smack him! There we go. Punch him in the face. Right, we're gonna need... some wall chicken. There isn't any. There's no wall chicken. I thought there was wall chicken. Oh. Oh, I could have sworn there was wall chicken down here for me to get to eat. Maybe it's a different area. Get away from the goats. There we go. Check the floor. Yeah. There should have been chicken in that wall for me to eat so that I get some of my powers back on the grounds that I suck. Ah, it's here. Wall chicken. There we go. Chicken from a wall. That's how you get some health back. Right. We'll take the time stop. That'll be useful. Right, a guy's going to jump out there. There he is. Oh. Totally Lovecraftian. Hello, Innsmouth dude. Yes, he's got the Innsmouth look. From Maybelline. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Innsmouth. What the hell am I talking about? He's got the look. The Innsmouth look. As opposed to a full rotisserie chicken from a trash bin. Hey, where you get your rotisserie chickens from is no business of mine, dude. There you are, sine wave flying. There we go. Alright. Right, we should be near the point where I actually need to use that clock now. That is my special attack, my special ability to stop time. I don't want to lose it, so let's keep kicking some butts. Here we go, right. How do I do this again? There we are, that's it, yes. Damn it! I almost got it there! I almost got it there! Oh, now I've got no special abilities. I'm going to have to do this without using specials. Oh no! What the hell did I just pick up? A vase? What do I want? Oh, invulnerability. That's the... Oh, it's gone. Damn it! I've got a crappy whip and no specials. Now I'm supposed to fight a boss? This sucks. I don't know what I'm bloody doing. There, at least we got a longer whip now. Get up! My goodness. stuck, man. I'm actually stuck. I can't get... There we are. No! You little flying bastard. Made of bastards and bums and farts. Look at the state of this. Ridiculous. Hey, it's like they make games to be tough back in the day. It's terrible. Stop making me look stupid. I'm doing that alright by myself. My goodness. Look at this. There we are. Smack him in the face and tell him to bugger off. That's all you have to do. Stop jumping when he's jumping. Oh, come on. Stop. Oh, he's just going to stand out the way and wait for me to run out of time now. Fantastic. Thank you so much, game. Look at the state of this. Tactical nuke ready for deployment. I know. My goodness, I'm going to need it. This is terrible. Oh my goodness, I am so bad at this. Aha! Right, now we've got a... it's crap, but we've got a special. Okay. Let's do this. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Longer whip. Excellent. We can whip it good. And the axe! Fantastic, right. Okay, now we're okay. Now we can do this. Because we have an axe. Which will grind. Freaking hell, what am I talking about? There we are, that's all we had to do. Castlevania games difficult. Yes, they are, but not massively so. They're not the worst. They're not Ninja Gaiden, let's put it that way. Or Gaiden, as it's actually pronounced. Ninja Gaiden. Here we go. Right. I'm actually better at Symphony of the Night than I am at this one. This is a tough game. Did you see a list of physical Switch games earlier? I did, but I was in the middle of trying to sort something out, so I didn't respond. Sorry. One of those things. Which one of these is the one that I have to hit? That's it, yeah. Yep, there we go. It's one of the strangest things. Walk in a certain direction and the crown can appear, and then you'll not be able to get it in time if you're not very good. You're more into Spyro on PS1. Spyro's a good game. Absolutely love Spyro. My biggest issue with the remakes is that they only put one of the games on the disc. So, yes, once the servers turn off, you can't get the others that you've bought. I don't like that. They should have all been on the disc. There we go. So he's down, jump, and jump. Right, this is the point where Castlevania becomes very, very annoying. Because we're now going to have pixel-perfect jumps, and there's going to be monsters coming at us. So once we go through this door, it's all bets are off. It's going to now do thingamajigs coming in the sine wave. See what I mean? Medusa heads. And every single one of them does knockback, and they will come for you forever. I am not joking. There is no end to these. And every time they hit you, you get knocked back. So your only bet is to just remember the pattern and keep going. Oh, he stays there, doesn't he? Yeah. So unless you've got a longer thing, you can't get him. Hey, hey! Right. Up. And here's where it gets really bad. No matter how you've timed it, you will get hit. And then you're back here. And again, they all have knockback. The Medusa heads are one of the worst enemies in all of Castlevania. I could not emphasize that enough. Do we get all of Zoe on Xbox 360 disc, or is she spread over several discs? Or is most of Zoe just DLC? I am mostly DLC. That's why you have to see me every night. In stages. See what I mean? The moment you get hit, you always get knocked further over toward the pit. You never get knocked backwards into steps or anywhere else. It's a very, very tough game. We'll have one more try. And it just becomes a matter of trial and error, essentially. There we go. So we got the crown this time. There we go. Is it true that all of Jenny is DLC? Jenny normally comes on DCC chips. What am I talking about? Alright, let's do this. Oh man, I'll give you one thing about Castlevania. The music, doesn't matter which version you're playing, the music's awesome. Like seriously, they could not have got a better set of music. It's wonderful. Alright, let's try this again. See if we can get through. Right, we're just going to go straight for it and hope for the best. Oof, that came out alright. Okay. So far, not terrible. Alright. There we go. Don't fight them, just go for it. There we go. Also, Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy. Yes. Wonderful games, wonderful. I played the Amstrad version of both. So much. It was like, oh man. Ah, floor chicken. There we go. Nice bit of floor chicken. Lovely. We didn't contravene the Geneva Convention this time. I'm sorry. This game is a rip-off of Vassalcania. I like that. Right, come on. Jump! Yes, there we go. Right. Have I gone in the wrong direction? I have, haven't I? I should have gone the other way. You never into Manic Miner or Jet Set Willy? I loved Manic Miner. I could never finish it. That one with the red guy that drops down onto the exit. That was always a toughie for me. I didn't normally get further than that. That was a big toughie, that one. Ah, there's the door. Yeah, there we are. Right. Here we go. Okay, try and get past these guys. Aye! Castle Pipe Mania. Oh! Oh, that would be interesting. Aliens on the SNES would be fun to see instead of a sword kill game. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right. Come on, jump. Yes. Right, this one's terrible. That's so hard. Right, go past, get back. Yes, there we go. Right. Okay. We get there in the end, and that's what counts. Okay, right. Castle Pac-Man. Oh, I would love Castle Pac-Mania. That would be cool. Right, that... I was going to say bird. It's a bat. Right. Knew there's a thing around here. Alright, let's do this. Come on, jump up, jump up! God's sake, come on, man. There. Right. And... there we go. Right. This one up there is going to be harder, though. Look at that. Right. How many does it do in a row? Just 2. There we go. Okay. Do I have Contra? I don't, weirdly enough. I don't have the original Contra. No, I do. I have it on the Xbox One. I have it on Xbox One. Alright, let's do this. What have I got? Yeah, I have the Contra collection on Xbox One. Don't have it on Switch. Never got it on Switch. Mostly because I was never as big a fan of Contra as I was of Castlevania. Alright, here we go. Come on. Keep going. Jump, jump, jump. Oof. Aye! I've made a major mistake. I'm in the corner. Stuck in the corner. Stuck in a corner with you. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Aha! I should play Wolfenstein. I've heard that's very good. I've heard that one's very good, yes. Mega Man's... Yeah, I have the Mega Man set on Xbox One as well. I basically went through the entire set that I could get. I actually have Mega Man 2 on NES, now I'm thinking about it. I've got that in here somewhere. It's over on the shelves over there. Right. Only Mega Man 2 on NES. Never seen the other ones available. Ah. That's some oil. And a weird doofus there, like Flea Man. Half man, half flea. All annoying. Here comes another one. Oh my god, look at the state of this. There we are. Smack him in the face. There we go. Ah. He's given us the old bone. I did say that in that way. On purpose. Friend who runs other streams makes Mega Man look easy. Is this the same person who made Final Fantasy look easy? Because it wasn't. Final Fantasy VII is probably one of the best games I've ever played. Especially on this stream. But it was bloody tough at times. Oh dear. Well worth getting through though. Even though I had to buy disc... Was it disc 2 or disc 3 twice? To get one that worked. Oops. Oh, good grief. What am I doing with my life? What the hell? We've beaten these guys before. Why is it so... Holy crap, man. Dead Flea Man is not very nice. Flea Man. There we go. There we go. You know, I watch 2 streamers these days. Well, it is tough to watch more than 2. You'd have to have more than 2 screens. Lightning Farron. Isn't that the character from Final Fantasy 13? They've named themselves after a character from Final Fantasy 13. No wonder they made Final Fantasy 7 sound good. Clearly they're a fan of those games. Yeah. Final Fantasy. Yes, it's There you are. She's a Final Fantasy fanatic. Naming yourself after one of the characters. Yeah, I can imagine. I love the music in this game. It's so good, man. There you are. Smack him in the face. That's what we do to horrible flea men. Yes. There we go. Oh, dear. Boing. There we go. She doesn't have cam or microphone. So how can she call all the characters a bum farter? That's terrible. You need a microphone so you can swear at the characters for being a bunch of smelly kids. Otherwise, what's the point? It's just playing games to have fun. Who on earth would play a game to have fun? No, you have to swear at them and call them a bum farter. That's that's the rules. I don't make the rules, I just benefit from them. Oh dear, what am I talking about? She called me a heretic for calling characters in Final Fantasy VII bumface. And I own it. Bumface and proud, baby. There we go. Final score, 24,600. On stage 7. There we go. That's not bad. I actually enjoyed that. That was fun. Right, close that off. Yes, we shall. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, no, it's broke. Why don't I trademark the name Bumface? I can't trademark the name Bumface. It's a name. I could trademark the character of Bumface as a logo, my trademark, but ideas and the implementation of ideas can be copyrighted, but I can't own the name Bumface. Although Warner Brothers did try to trademark Big Chungus, if I remember correctly, which did not go over well with the internet, considering that Chungus was the name of choice for Jim Sterling when playing games. The internet did not enjoy that one, so we read Cyberly V2. Right, let's turn this on. Beep beep. Turn on the Eggbox 360. Let's see if I can find the button. Switch it over. There we go. Do 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 do. You could trademark the name if you trade onto that name. Yes. But it would be a bit... Yes, it would. Bumface Productions presents. Universal tried to trademark dinosaur names. Bloody hell. You watch Lightning Farron and Someone Called Zoe. So you don't watch GameHammer? Oh my goodness. I did consider getting a little sticker to go on the side of the screen, like one of these screens on the corners, just to say, hi, my name is Zoe, or something like that, just so that people knew, because my show's called GameHammer, not my name, but I'm not GameHammer. The GameHammer is an actual thing. It's if you ever see the logo in full size, it's actually quite fun. Where is my logo in full size before we go to the next bit? Yep, that's the one. Right, if I bring this up and go over to... I think it'll be this one. Yes, there you go. That's the GameHammer logo. As you can see, it's an Atari joystick with Mjolnir's hammer shaft on it. And I've turned the end of the gem at the end of the hammer shaft into another joystick button. So yeah, that's the actual GameHammer. I am not the GameHammer. I'm just a doofus. I'm just a doofus playing games. You like Sterling, but never know, is it Steph now or not? That's the thing, isn't it? They usually call themselves James Stephanie Sterling, but on certain episodes they just say Stephanie Sterling. So I don't know. And to be honest with you, it's a legitimate question. But yeah. But the show's still called the Jimquisition. So, yeah, it's a difficult question, isn't it? I genuinely don't know. I don't dare you to use the GameHammer on Dark Souls games. I would love to use a game. If I could mod Dark Souls so that my weapon of choice was the GameHammer, I would be really, really happy. But I can't, because I'm not that kind of coder. Also, my copy of Dark Souls is on console, so modding it would be more difficult. So, in all seriousness, why not get the trilogy on Switch so you can get the DLC too? What, Dark Souls? I did consider it. Oh, dear. He says, been a fan long time. Cool. Hi, Retroholic. How you doing, man? I have considered getting Dark Souls on Switch, but at the moment I'm playing it on Xbox One. So, I've got the 360 version. If you put it on Xbox One, it's got a free download. It's about 64 megabytes or something like that. which turns it into a more upscaled HD. It's really good, so I recommend it. So that's why I'm playing it on at the moment. I don't know if it means I can get the I genuinely don't know if I can get the DLC for it via the Xbox One downloads or not. But hey, still, it's still the Jimquisition. Absolutely, it's all 505 Games. Sniper Elite. Oh, it's Rebellion. These guys own Judge Dredd, and for a time were part owned by the Oliver twins. Seriously, part owned by the Oliver twins. So the guys who owned Dizzy, or made Dizzy, they owned Judge Dredd for a while. How cool. How cool was that? Hi Alan, how you doing? Here we are, Sniper Elite. Log in as Knobmouse. That is actually me. Anyone wants to join me on Xbox as a friend? There you go. Knobmouse. Nobmouse. For those of you who don't know what a Judge Dizzy. I like that, Spartan. I might draw that sometime. Judge Dizzy. Update required. How big? 10 megabytes. I think we can sort that. Yeah, right. That'd be cool. Would love Dizzy on a PS4. Has anyone? Have you all seen the PlayStation 2 trailer for Dizzy? This is not a joke. Have you seen the PlayStation 2 trailer? Let me just find it. Oh, that's not... Okay, that's my Discord. Okay. Oh, Jim Sterling Wrestling. Commander Stephanie Sterling. Yes. you can't get the 360 version of the DLC. That's a shame. All right. Dizzy PS2. There we are. Here we go. The trailer. Where's the trailer? Larry's got a copy of it. Larry Bundy. I think it's the only version that's still available. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Dizzy PlayStation 2 trailer. Why is it not? Oh man, I wish I downloaded it now. Huh. That's interesting. Right, where's Larry's copy? He had a copy. There he is. It's 1 minute long. Okay, here we go. Try Dizzy Returns. Ah, yeah. It's a shame that Oliver Twins couldn't get the funding. Right, here we go. Okay. I'm going to now switch from this to PS to YouTube. So let's do this. Okay, here we go. This is on Larry's channel. There's one of the original games. I really wish this had worked out. That's the Spellbound Dizzy cover art. This looks amazing. This would have been so good. I would have bought this day one. Absolutely. I would have bought that day one and adored it. I would have been there for it all day. How good would that have been, man? How good would that have been? And yet, nothing. I would have absolutely loved that game. Trouble with things online eventually get shut down. Yeah, the Wii U store's gone. Now the chance of a new Dizzy game are very slim because EA owns half the rights. Yeah, it's so unfortunate, isn't it? Turn that down a bit. It's so unfortunate. You try playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm sorry to hear that, man, because I've heard that it's a boring-ass game. So playing after an hour, they both lack something. Yeah. Big Juffer, how you doing, man? You always tested dizzy. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Right, let's do this. Sniper Elite! Let's start. I'm pressing start. Come on. Get an M&M tie-in game. I've got an M&M's game. Where is it? I've got an M&M's game. I'm not entirely sure where it is. It's actually not as bad as you'd expect. It's not good, but it's not as bad as you might expect. Right, single player. Let's go for challenge. Game mode kill tally. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Captain Dowd. How you doing? How's going on doing? I'm getting better. I'm not as good as I was, but I'm not as bad as I've been over the weekend. So I'm almost there. I'd say 75 to 80%. It was a tough weekend. Let me put it that way. Let's do this. I hope you're doing okay there as well, Captain Dowd. M&M's or M&M. First one, then the other. Oh dear. The eternal conundrum, yes. It's a eternal conundrum. Ba 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 ba. Right, we're here. We're elite, and we're sniping. Like a sniper who's elite. Suppose graphics are not everything. Yeah. Right, what am I doing? I can... Oh, are they over there? Right, I see where they are. Right, okay. Someone's shooting at me, I don't know where they are. I have no idea how to find these guys. Where are they? Well, I'm out in the bloody open. That's not going to help, is it? Iceberg, right ahead. That's what I'm hearing now. What the? Where are these guys? Bloody well hidden, I'll tell you that. Right. Can I run away? No. I did not do that well, did I? Sniper, meat. Why do the enemy keep moving? Makes it unreasonably difficult for me to shoot. I know, it's terrible. Right, can I stand up? At all? No? Oh, I can go prone, okay. Aha! Don't frickin' hell. Right, I can run. Okay, let's do this. Am I still open to doing a stream your game? I'll do a stream, yeah, it's not a problem. Right, I'm gonna go and hide here. Right, we're gonna go prone. Just lie down, you prick. How did I lie down before? Where are they? There's one. I am apparently terrible. Hey, I got one! Oh, for goodness sake. I was trying to lead, and it didn't work. Oh! Oh, that made it all worth it. Wow! Holy shit! Oh my god, that's brutal. That is brutal. Oh, there he is. Okay. Bloody hell! Wave complete. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness. New wave start. Oh no, there's more. 5-0. Oh dear. Where is he? Oh, there's one. Oh! There he is. He's in the window. Come on. There he is. I see him. I see him. Did I get him? No. Oh! This is brutal! Holy crap, man. There's another one. Right, he's going to be behind that. Yeah. Ah! Run! There we go. This is intense. This is intense, man. Right, where's the last guys? There he is. Okay. Alright, let's do this. He's fairly distant, so we're probably going to need to go a little higher. Yep, there we go. Oh my god! Holy shit, man! Oh my god! Seriously, oh my goodness. Bloody hell. Right. Who was that? Where are they? They're definitely here. There he is. That was... Where is he? I'm basically looking for small muzzle flashes. There! Okay, well, I suppose we can go for these guys first. I see them, I see them. Crap! He's throwing a grenade, hasn't he? And I'm dead. Oh, that was so extreme, I had to be hit by a bit. Take care, Sierra Engage. Thanks for coming along, man. Holy shit, this game. Right, we're trying that one more time, but bloody hell. This really gets you into it. Wow. Let's do this. Where are they? Okay, there's one near me. Because he's shooting it. There he is. Got him. Where is he? Where'd the other one... That one shot at me so that the other one could get away. Where's he gone? Wait until I get the plum shot. Oh my... Please, no. Please tell me that's not true. Where's he encamped? There. Oh, shot! I got an arse shot. Everything is happy now. I shot him in the arse. Where is this guy? There. Wow. Right, let's get out of here and hide somewhere that has... Oh, yes! Okay. Can I go through this door? Can I? No? No. Oh, but I can use cover. Okay. Let's use... Oh, hey! Okay. Okay, he's over there. Starting to travel to some gaming markets, but they are scammer over. A lot of the time, it's fine, but some will be, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the beast, sadly. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I know there's a guy around here. There he is. Okay. I can see his head, so... Whoa! Oh, crap! Run! Oh, my goodness. There's a guy sniped so far he had to take the rotation of the Earth into as a factor. Bloody hell. Headshot, nice. He's up in the... Yeah, I see him. I see him. Right, he's at a little distance, so... Let's factor this in, and... There we go! Oh my god! Holy... The final one's above me. Okay. I'm gonna run and hope I don't get shot. This game is absolutely brutal, man. Alright, use cover, use cover! Alright, final guy. It's behind this tree. Oh, great. Right, let's try this. Think I can see? Yes, I can. Got him. There we go. Longest confirmed sniper shot is 3,800 meters. Wow. Reminds me of the plane. I was talking to Andy at Sawyer Models about this. The Super Tiger. A plane that was so fast, it was unfortunately faster than its own bullets. This is not a joke. Faster than its own bullets. It, unfortunately, once, during a test, and this is why it's not in production, shot at a target and then dropped. It went into a dive. And was so fast that it hit its own bullets on the way down. Didn't go into production. As you might expect. Oh, hello. And dead. Ah. There was a guy playing COD with a kitten on his lap, and the kitten shot an enemy player. MVP. Absolute MVP right there. That game is brutal. Holy crap. I need to play more of it. But that is bloody brutal, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oof. Oh my goodness. What a game. Right, let's have a look. We've done Sniper Elite V2. Excuse me, we've done Castlevania. We could do... I'm going to go for Ocarina of Time next. I think I've got it on I think it's on the... Oops, sorry. I forget how big my headphones are. The Coriolis effect becomes more pronounced at longer distances. Oh, yes. A target of 3,800 meters away will have a bullet arrive at it in 3.2 seconds. The sound in 11.2 seconds. So the sound will arrive 8 seconds after the bullet. Yep, that is how it works. You will be dead before anyone knows. And that's just how it is. Right, I'm going to turn this off. Bloody hell, that game is brutal. I like it, but my goodness, it's brutal. Oof. What a game, man. Right, let's just turn this system off for the moment, because I don't think we're going to get many more games. We're going to play a bit of Legend of Zelda, if we can. Alright, so switch this to that. Turn this on. And switch this one to that. It should work. Haha. Nothing! Yes! There we are! Right, I need to plug in my snazzy controller. And then come across to a different screen for a moment. Since we're faffing about. So yes, oh man. Need to go and buy Windows 11 now. Why? Windows 11 sucks. Sucks. Not much. Aliens on SNES. I will play Aliens on SNES after we've played The Legend of Zelda. Because Krista has been asking for this for weeks. Suck the game. Go down to L. Where's my copy of Legend of Zelda? Not my knee. Ah! Oh, there we go. Alright. Select. See if this works. Hopefully this is going to work. Hopefully this is going to work. If it doesn't, then yeah. 11's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not upgrading. Simple as that. I wouldn't. I'm on Mac. Here we go. Right, so let's do this. Ninty presents... There we go. This is not the one, is it? We were going to play Ocarina of Time, but now we're playing Link. Oh well, this will have to go for it. Sorry, Krista, we got the wrong one. Player select, here we go. Register your name. What shall we be called? What shall we be called? What name would absolutely bring... just invoke images of the great hero? What name would it be? I think we all know the answer, don't we? There we go. We are the hero the world needs. Here we go. Help, help, help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Agnim has done something to the other missing girls. Now I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Ask King, yes. Krista did ask for the N64 game. She did, and I've gone the wrong one, haven't I? Whoops. Oh well, we're going to try this one for a little bit, and we're going to do it in a Welsh accent. Well, as close to a Welsh accent as I can do. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. That's Bumface's dad. He's taken the sword and the shield. Oh no. We can do the actual one Krista requested last week. Yes, we can. Hello, my name is Bumface and I'm going to kick some butts. Okay. Why does this door have a dick drawn on it? I'm not alone in seeing that, am I? It's got a dick drawn on it. That was more ain't half hot mum than Welsh. Well, sort of drifted. That does not surprise me. I'm not very good with the accents, but I tried them anyway. Oh, this looks a little bit like it's a bit stormy. It's a dark and stormy night. Oh, boy, oh. What am I doing with my life? Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Right, so we're going to have a look around and see what's here. We'll be here, they'll be there, be here, be there. Aye. Maybe Ocarina of Time next week. Yes. I might see if I can actually get the cartridge of Ocarina of Time. I think I've got it only on the GameCube disc with the weird emulator. Help. Hang on, do I actually have a copy? I'm going to have to stop the game for a second and try this. Do I actually have a copy? Right, I'm bringing up my... where's GameHammer? GameHammer website. Do I have a copy of Ocarina of Time? I'm sure I do. Nintendo. N64 games list. I have the GameCube disc. I know I have the game. I don't have a Zelda on... Huh. I could have sworn that I had a Zelda. I must have been... I've played it, you see. I must have been playing it on the... on the disc. On the GameCube disc version. There's a hidden path. I wasn't paying attention. Something about a hidden path. I'm just going to wander around. What's this? What's this say? What's this sign say? I've picked up a sign. Oops. Okay, hopefully I didn't need that. I must have been playing it on the GameCube disc. Huh. Shiri no Kyo is Japanese for bump face. What are you doing up this late, kid? You have to stay out. You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. I don't want to. I don't want to go home. I want to kick some butts. Right, so they're not going to let us out this area. This feels like the type of game we should be doing a full play of. I am certain I've played Ocarina of Time. I must have playing it on the disc. I've got it on an N64 Plus near mint box Majora's Mask. Nice. So where's the hidden... You said you had it, but not sure which one. So yeah, it must be the GameCube. Whoa. This is cool. I must get a copy of this actual cartridge copy. At the moment, I'm just kind of playing a demo of it, really. Yes, I did play it on the GameCube. Right, that's it. That's what I've got it on then. What am I pressing to do that? Genuinely don't know. I do have a cartridge. I have a cartridge of something. I can't remember what. My website says I don't have it. Do I have the... Give me a second. I've got to go back to my site now. 64 against this... Game collection... Ninty... SNES. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I do have it, yes. Thank you. You sent it to me. That's how I've got it. Right, yes. I must have been playing Ocarina of Time, because I got to... I was shooting... You know those spider creatures that you can only shoot when you turn around? I remember that bit vividly. I must have been playing on the GameCube. I am lost, by the way. The secret dungeon, I have no idea. Right, if we're going to play this another time, then we'll play it another time. What frickin' hell? I've just... Bloody hell, I've probably just broken the entire thing there. I pressed eject. I pressed eject while the thing was on. Thankfully, it's a Nintendo console, so it didn't eject. That does not look good, does it? Alright. Got a bit of an issue now, haven't I? There we are. Right. Oof. Oh my goodness. Right, so yeah, I'll have a look and see if I can get a copy of Ocarina of Time. Well, I've got to go to town tomorrow, so I might as well have a look. Select game. Right, Aliens, was it? Select game. Freaking hell, man. So, yeah, go to the castle and go around. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Right, let's have a look at aliens on here. Is that all real monsters? Cool. I didn't know that was available in this. I don't have a copy of it. No, I do. Alien vs. Predator or Alien 3. Which one was it? Lost Planet next week. Yeah, we're going to have to leave some over until next time. The side-scroller. So, is that Alien vs. Predator? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to try Alan versus the Predator. And let's see how this goes. Okay. Maybe it was 3 on SNES. Yep, this is it. Right. Doesn't look like my local CEX has it. Oh. Alan versus Predator. Let's have a look at this. You didn't want Alien vs. Predator. Oh. The year is 2493. No, it isn't. And we're on Vega 4. Alan versus Predator. Start game. It's Alien 3. Well, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Am I playing as the Predator? Okay. Right, how do I do this? Oh, punch him in his stupid smelly face because he's an Alan. This... Oh, I've just thrown away the thing. Okay. This doesn't look too good. Anyone else getting Streets of Rage or Final Fight vibes? This feels a lot like Final Fight. This is really bad. It does feel a bit bad, doesn't it? What happened? Did I... Oh, I'm invisible. Okay. Right, beat the crap out of it. Yeah. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night, and I hope to see you another time. Boof! Kick him in the face. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. This is boring. Reset. Right, I don't need to faff about this time. We're going straight for Alan versus the Predator. Alan versus... No, not Alan versus... We're for Alien 3, aren't we? Yeah. Hey, it's crashed. That's a great sign, isn't it? Alright, down to A. Oh, real monster. ABC Monday Night Football. Right, Alien 3. There it is. Here we go. Alien Cubed, you mean? Yes. This time it's in 3 dimensions. Here we go. Oh, always unboxed. I don't go for the boxes on N64. It adds extra cost and has no real value, you know? They were designed to be thrown away. The boxes, I mean, not the games. Alright, here we go. Alan 3. I believe I've got this. Yeah. On the Meister system. Wow, it's dusty. It's been sitting there a while. There. Alien 3 on Master System as well. Acclaim. Here we go. So the answer was to go to Glasgow pub on the Xenomorphs, not destroy a platoon of US colonial marines. Here we go. If it's not down in my local CEX, I'll order it. It's not a problem. Here we go. Oh, what did I press? Stage 1, get ready. I wasn't ready. What's going on? Sent me an eBay link. Thank you. Right. Oh, wow, they've actually made a board. What the hell? Okay, so she's aiming down, but when I was here, it didn't look right. It looked like she turned into some kind of weird creature. Whoa! Okay, this is... Did I just set fire to the floor and hurt myself? Because it looks like I've set fire to the floor and hurt myself. Can I go down? Yes, I can. They've given her gangly arms. That's weird. Yeah, Alan versus Epstein. I like that. And I'm dead. Yay! I do have bullets, and I've dropped something on the floor. Whoa! Okay, so one touch and I'm dead. Good to know. Okay, these guns are brilliant. Amazing guns, just like she didn't have in the film. This is cool. I like it. Interesting music as well. You prefer the Mega Drive Alien 3. The only one I've ever really played is the Master System one. I believe on NES it's atrocious. I haven't played that one myself, but I've seen video of it. Can I go in here? Yes! Okay. What's going on? Oh, I get to select a mission. Okay. Heat it up. That sounds good. It's a blasted nursery down there. Okay. We've got to fry all alien eggs in Waste Area 3. Mega Drive version's best. Cool. Incubating eggs. Okay, let's do this. Can I... I don't want to know where they are. I just want to do it. It's not letting me do anything. It's going to show me where all of the eggs are. Oh, dear. I've got no control over this, by the way. Can I please just play? It won't let me do anything. I'm pressing all the buttons. Right. And Alien... Please just let me play the game. Who thought this was a good idea to make this unskippable? I genuinely don't get what the advantage of not letting you skip this is. If you've played before, you'll already know. And if you haven't, you're not going to skip it. Before they hatch. Thank you, Ripley. That's lovely. Can I accept mission? Holy crap. Here we go. Exit terminal. Logging off, please wait. Here we go. You wouldn't have chosen this mission. I like the idea of using a flamethrower. Right, where are we going? You can skip it once it's seen it. Ah, excellent. That's good. I'm 68% dead. Lovely. Where'd that Alan go? There he is. Why does Ripley look like Gorman? Take care, James. Thanks for coming along, dude. 52% dead. Can I... Yes, there we go. Right, we're going up here. Go in there. Go in. Get in! No? Okay. Apparently we can't. Okay, I'm in the right place. Let's go. Am I not in the right place? Yes, I am. Okay, here we go. Right, let's do this. Ah! Did I just blow everything up? Yes! This is good. I like it. Oh, parallax scrolling. Look at that. Lovely. Making everything explode, which is exactly what we should be doing, and everyone should be happy about it. Hey, Flymo, how you doing? How do I get up there? Climb up there. That's how we do it. Okay. Right, let's go this way. Can I go down? No? Okay. The Game Boy version was crap. So many Game Boy games were not great compared to the originals. If they're exclusive to Game Boy, they're usually very good. Right, they made these games. They made many, yeah. Oops. 32% I don't go in for that optimism lock. Why would I want to do that? Oops. Why can't I... What the hell? What the hell is that thing? Why can't I kill it? There we are. I can kill it, apparently. Excellent. This is what I like to hear. What's that? Oh, good. There's the egg. There's the eggs. There's... Oh, they're small ones. I like it. Excellent. So we've got our first bunch of gits. Let me shoot them. Let me shoot them because they're horrible and they smell. Come on, we can do this. Right, we've found our first bunch of gits. Okay. Can I go through this door? No? No. But I can bounce my weapons off the edge. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like Pokemon. Yeah, when it's made for Game Boy exclusively, then it's good because it's designed around the limitations of the Game Boy. When it's not made for Game Boy, it tends to suck. Right, our first bunch of gits is dead, which is excellent. And exactly what we want from life. What did I... Oh, for goodness sake, get out the bloody way. Why is it still alive? There we are. Right. Climb! Come on! There we go. Right, come on. Kill it with a big weapon. Yes. There we go, that's dead. How do I get up there? Oh. The old moving platform affair. Right. Okay. I don't appreciate it, but game recognizes game, so let's do this. Right. I have to run a long way. I've got 3% health left. This is amazing. How am I so dead and yet still managing to keep going? Amazing. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you little bunch of bastards. Not letting us get so close. Oh, guys, what a game. Right. There's an England-based Pokemon. Yes, I've seen it, and it's so posh. It's ridiculous. Did the alien just say game over, man? Okay, now I like it. Right, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. I'm starting to actually hurt when I'm talking. So I'm going to leave it there for the night. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. We will get to the other games next time, I hope. So thank you so much. Take care. Have a great evening. Hopefully you're back tomorrow for Bolt Gun. And we'll see you then. But until next time, I've been Zoe Kirk Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer. Have a great evening. Bye for now. Bye. Oh, I'll leave you with the outro for everyone that supports us on Patreon. And see you soon. Bye. I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone who supports me on Patreon. Without you guys, I really couldn't continue making all of these shows. And if you'd like to join our fantastic Patreon heroes here, go over to patreon.com/Zoe Kirk Robinson. It really does help us out. Thank you so much, guys.